When hiring a project manager, how close should their experience be to exactly what you want to do? So when I speak to an agency or business looking to hire a project manager, I always ask them, what skills are you looking for, or what experience do you expect them to have, so we can match them with that. And oftentimes they get really fixated on that person matching and doing exactly what they're doing in their business, right? So let's say, for example, you are a Shopify agency. You want that person to be someone who's managed Shopify store builds, which when we are in the Shopify space, it feels like there's a lot of us out there, but in reality, there's not, right? In the world of all the software and development agencies in total. And that percentage goes even smaller when we're looking at hiring internationally in, let's say, countries where maybe Shopify is not even really used. So you have to think that you might be missing out on some great candidates just because of that restriction that you're putting. For example, let's say they must be experienced in Shopify projects or Magento projects or whatever platform you name it, right? Platforms can be learned. The other thing to consider or to decide is whether you want them to be coming from an agency background, right? So here I do feel that there is an importance. You can hire someone who hasn't come from an agency background, but they're not going to be as experienced at, managing multiple clients, managing multiple budgets at the same time as, for example, if you hire someone who worked on their own internal product, right? But the most important skill to test them on is really how great are they at communication and problem solving, right? So because you can always train them in any platform, but you can't train them to be good at handling risk or foreseeing risk or handling angry clients or things like that. So you want to be able to give them whatever issue or scenario you have for them, and they should be able to handle it or answer to you how they handle it. So how do we discover this? Well, through a thorough interview process where you give them different scenarios, and also some kind of test or exercises, again, with open-ended questions to see how they handle and how they would deal with certain things. And most importantly, the answers that they give you in this whole process should match how you would like the problem to be handled in your business. Because each person, we're all entrepreneurs, but each person might choose to handle things a little bit differently depending on your business ethics and strategy for the agency, right? So at the end of the day, you need to think of it almost like a marriage with this person. So, do they handle things the way that you would like them to be handled, and see if that partnership would work. So if you have any questions or need any tips or would like us to help you find a project manager, please reach out to us on our website or on LinkedIn.